Again, I suppose I class myself as someone who's more methodical, process driven. I like to have structure. If I didn't have structure, and I've witnessed some colleagues that I know, they wake up every day and kind of scramble to do the next thing, and they forget things and don't put things in the diary. In a sense, they're very tardy. Structure will remove fear. Structure provides you a foundation stone to make informed decisions. Structure is not there to comply and stifle your innovation. Structure is there to provide assurance, and assurance is confidence in outcomes. I would suggest at a minimum having and this could be a simple spreadsheet, it could be a simple Word document, but some system in place for how you define your um, pipeline. So your pipeline could be, is it an expression of interest? Is it an opportunity? So you take that expression of interest and you convert it into something you're going to quote on, and then of course, hopefully it'll turn into work. Invoicing. How do you do your invoicing? Do you have a bookkeeping system? Are you using a spreadsheet? Are you using an online system? That's really important. And all these things aren't here as cost. They're here to help you sleep at night under that structure. Contracts. Very rarely will you, as a contractor, ever be in a position to put your contract forward. You'll be signing someone else's. It's a reality of the world. The only time I've been able to challenge a large organization in that has been around the level of insurance required and when I'm providing intellectual property into a project that could be used external to that organization. And then finally, a system for client management, whether that's your work in process, whether that's your jobs, how you do it, online system, whatever. When you can turn to a client in a moment and they say, where are we up to on this project? And you say, I'm 75% through this deliverable. I believe it will be ready for this date. And I've already commenced work on the following. When you're in a position that you can answer like that, you will look so much better than the person sitting next to you. So again, structure leads to assurance. Assurance is confidence in outcomes. It does not mean you have to wind yourself up in red tape. That would be silly. But as you scale from contractor into consultant into your practice, it will become your backbone. And my other suggestion is when building structure, build it the way you do things, not the way you think things should be done. Because that also brings me back to plan, do, check, and act as the basis for your management system. Because that's what this is. You are the business, you're the entity. How much structure you put in place is up to you. But I often say too, when I'm giving this advice is, what's the least amount of structure you can have to provide value and help you sleep at night?